And there they go. Perfectly synced from the get-go. Love it.
So nice.
Alright.
So fresh, so clean.
First thing the runners are going to do is skip the cutscene, Klungo cutscene with a trick called Klungo cutscene skip. And Znernicus doesn't do a beak bust at all.
Ooh, the mohill jump. Hardest trick in the game. Mumbo tripping up just a little bit on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened with Znernicus there, but he just, like, completely didn't press the Z button at all. I think he might have tried to extend it out a little bit, and then just, like, did it too long. But, be something to
So it
ask
could
later.
be reasonable that he may have known he was screwed, because his backflip looked a little sketchy going into that.
So he just kind of took the cutscene to not save that, or do that extra couple bit of time. Words are
Perhaps.
hard. Alright, MumboToken starts with a green potion. It's going to be a good start to him and his race.
Znernicus also getting green potion. Very nice. Thank you, Klungo.
See if both these runners can do it. Optimal strats for green potion.
Easy.
Mumbo with a textbook green potion Klungo. Not going to get a very good push from it. He's a little bit off center, but he'll get shoved out of the way in the right direction a little bit.
Znernicus taking 2 damage, not able to set up, but still gets it.
Yeah.
Not gonna get any push though.
Yeah. I'm sure Znernicus will remember to grab some extra health before going to GGM. If he doesn't, then he's in for a rough surprise at the waterfall. Alright.
I'll go with the flawless T-jump.
Flawless T-jump, flawless treble clef jump. See how it goes from Znernicus.
Znernicus a non-believer.
Yeah.
Second try every time.
Definitely didn't stay out for long enough. When you, like, if you're touching the wall when you're there... Oh, yeah, he knows. He got the health.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. Having some problems. Does the T and T jump stand for treble clef? Illuminati.
Hmm.
T is short for Tycho. Anyway, so far MumboToken's having a very good start to his run. No big mistakes yet. Except, of course, the molehill.
Yeah. It's the hardest trick in the game, man.
I mean, honestly, I don't know how you, like, don't slip off the molehill, like, every time. Like, every single time I jump off it, I think, you know, I probably should have slipped off.
Right? MumboToken with exactly a Bottles House lead right now.
One Bottles House plus 1 cutscene. He's going to be the first to get to GGM early and see if he gets walled a little bit. For a lot of runners, GGM early is just kind of you walk up and you instantly get it. Easy, every time. Other times, it's a little bit of a wall. Helps both players kind of catch up. Evening out the race. Mumbo's pretty seasoned with his YOLOs.
Ooh.
Third try.
Struggling a little bit, but enter GGM at 450 is still very good.
Yeah.
Nice pitch shift from Mumbo there.
Znernicus almost getting the 0th try.
I was just about to comment, I've been seeing more and more people do it with Banjo facing the camera, but then he decides to turn around as I open my mouth.
With a very, very clean notes at the prospectors section.
Yeah, that was nice.
This could be a 12. He's gonna get it.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, he got it.
Is that the first 12?
I think that's the first 12 we've seen so far.
I know T-Gun was very unfairly robbed of the 12.
Yeah.
That was like 11 and 29 frames.
I thought that was going to be an 11, to be perfectly honest. Like, it looked 12 when he was coming around the corner, but, I mean, I saw the same thing from Batman earlier this morning, actually. The jingle to stop the door timer started, and then the timer ticked down to 12.
That's just rude.
Alright, Znernicus grabbing his Jiggy. Ooh! Manages to
little,
flap up.
A little sketchy.
Yeah. He definitely would have made it with a beak bust, but not having to do it is always better.
Mumbo, excuse me, with a very nice quick death. A hot pink split on his flooded cavern.
Znernicus going for the quick death, but doesn't quite make it in time. Still gets the Jiggy nonetheless. Yesterday we saw one of our runners accidentally death warp without the Jiggy. It probably won't be the last time we see it either.
No. Lasted all the way to round 3 though. Quite impressive.
Banana Nana Batman in chat says, Lamau, who would do that?
MumboToken can't hear us, but he knows exactly what we're saying. Znernicus gets a nice left hook here. He does.
Yeah. Mumbo kind of got hit to the side just a little bit on his punch, but he just kind of jumped right into the dude too, so it was fast damage. Mumbo now on his way to do detonator levitation. Wonder if he can make it.
Easy first try.
Yep. Now he's on his way back to Banjo to go play with jam jars. It's funny watching Mumbo. He's got a really good run going on so far, but you can't help but think, I wonder if the trend is going to continue.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, MumboToken made it to the 3rd round with 1-1. Didn't have a great first race, but managed to make it out with a win. Second race, unfortunately,
Ooh.
reset too early. Znernicus with the second try detonator
Second try
levitation.
levitation. Yeah, hopefully Mumbo can buck this trend of mid 46s.
Yeah. But if he can have a good run, then he should be able to pull out of this one. He's already a little bit ahead, and his PB is quite a bit ahead of his opponents. Znernicus has a 4609 PB and MumboToken has a 4342, so we'll see what goes on. Znernicus talking to Jam Jars now for his first time. Makes it out.
I had a feeling.
When it's Bill Drill or Fire Eggs, I always have that feeling just sitting in my stomach. Just
Yep. Especially for the runner who's behind. That and Talon Torpedo. Mumbo having a very nice generator cavern.
no. Very quick laddery grab. I know that's something that I am absolutely terrible at.
Had me a little worried in P-Hut there, but it's the jiggy.
Ooh, Znernicus misses
not getting
his
the
regrab.
Still drilling.
A little too far forward now.
There we go.
Makes it up.
Yeah, 11:30 leave GGM. I don't care who you are. That's really good.
Ooh, Znernicus missed the ledge. Nothing is stopping this lad.
Znernicus on his way into the basement. Mumbo just finishing up his Jam Jars gauntlet.
Znernicus out of GGM now, getting the fast rope grab. I swear it's RNG getting that fast beak bust.
Yeah, dude, I will mash like no other. Mashing Z is hard enough as it is.
Yeah.
It
I mean,
just does not want to come out.
Even if you mash, I don't know. Like you said, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't.
Znernicus might be high. Nah, that's good. I love puzzles. I don't know about you, GDO.
I like looking at people doing puzzles, analyzing how they're doing it.
I'm
Mumbo
feeling a
always
91
gives...
here.
Ooh, Mumbo got a really good puzzle split up. Go for the
Yeah,
top
just
one.
kidding.
Yeah, corner.
I'm gonna eat those words.
Yeah. Mumbo definitely did the puzzle the best he could
Very
there.
nice. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah. An incredibly low 93, but a 93 nonetheless. Mumbo is probably sitting back in his chair with his knees up thinking, what could go wrong?
What's going to go wrong? We did see DickusCon yesterday die to Jade Snake Grove early. You never know what's gonna happen.
Well, before the race started, Mumbo was doing Mayhem Temple ILs. So I think he was doing them for a little while. So he's probably trying extra sure to make sure nothing goes wrong with his pillars, Jade Snake, or his beak bombs. And then the rest is up to flies. Znernicus with a very good puzzle split up as well, but getting a 90 on his puzzle.
Here we go. he was
Yeah.
low.
Mumbo
Went early.
definitely rushed that beak bomb. Tried to do the
I-
backup.
He's just gonna land.
Yeah. Needs those extra feathers anyway, so may as well get him now.
Yeah.
And Mumbo tried to do the 2 feather recovery, which is a much faster way to recover, but at the same time, like, you gotta react so much faster to the crack at the top of the door, and if you fail it,
There we
then
go.
it's an easy bonk. He makes it in though. with the
Thankfully
backup.
not dying.
Yeah. Instead of trying any backup or anything, just decides to just wipe it clean and start from the beginning.
Znernicus running into Duke Trollington.
Yep. Now he's on his way. Jade Snake Grove early. Definitely had a little bit of time to catch up. Ooh, he's a little bit to the
I don't
right.
like this
I don't think
angle.
he's gonna
Yeah.
make it. No, he's in the corner.
Still too far to the right. No.
No, it's still not gonna work,
Get
Znernicus.
out of the corner.
Alright, Znernicus looks like he might be going back to do it again as well. Only with 1 health left again.
This is where it counts. As long as that's what doesn't hit you.
So one thing that's really finicky about Jade Snake Grove early is if you're too far to the right, the vines pop you out. If you're too far to the left, you get caught in the corner of the door and you can't make it into the hole. But both players going back to the flight pad and getting it on their first try after that, probably thinking, why couldn't it have been the first try? Just why? Mumbo using all the feathers in the world now. Landing on top of the temple. That's what happens when you end your beak bomb that early. Get all the feathers in the world to fly up. Meanwhile, Znernicus watching his white Jinjo cutscene. No bonk yet from MumboToken.
And Znernicus doesn't die to the Muggy this time. I remember if it was his first race or his last one, that dude just came around the corner, completely surprised him.
Ooh, Mumbo's got a fly right above his head.
Yeah.
Ooh!
Oh!
The fly
He's got
juked him.
jukes.
Yeah, Asmi Mumbo looked like he wanted to beak bomb a fly for like a second, but then didn't go for it.
Znernicus. A little too high for the Jinjo there.
He's on his beak
Thankfully,
bomb
you've
now.
got that flight pad.
Ooh, he's using a lot of feathers for this. Yeah. That was a lot of extra feathers, but made it without the
He's got 'em.
crash.
First try code.
MumboToken getting
third
a
try.
third try code.
Nice game.
Two bill drills just to make sure that boulder knew what was coming to it.
Znernicus on his way to flies. Ooh, they're all on the other side. Bovina might be in the way.
I don't think so. He might be fine. Oh, yeah, that fly flew out of the way. Good guy, fly.
That was gonna be a problem. Oh no. Gotta love when that happens.
Using accidental gold feathers is one of those things where you just kind of shake your head. It's like,
Yep.
what
It's
am I doing?
you can't help but just laugh.
Yeah.
It's such an absurd thing.
Hog, new gold feather strat. Yeah. Mumbo better not mess up these pillars after. Ooh, that. Oh, okay, it worked.
He's
It
good.
worked. It was good.
He's good.
The jump looked a little iffy. Znernicus with the second try
Znernicus with
code.
second try. Here's Dilberta. Yeah, Asmi brings up a good point. You're not even supposed to have gold feathers.
Yeah.
He only had them because he landed after failing Jade Snake early.
Yeah.
It's like double punish.
Znernicus can't make it onto the bed. Alright, now we're ready to see Znernicus' pillars.
Looking good so far.
Yep, beautiful looking pillars.
Easy.
Easy every time. Both players not messing up any pillars. That doesn't happen often.
I'm a big fan of the method Znernicus does where he jumps once Banjo starts walking down the slope so he's more front facing. I don't know. I just feel like it's easier to time that way.
Yeah. The only problem with that is you're a little low when you do your jump. So you need to account for that with your talent trot jump.
Right.
I mean, in the end, everyone has their own little visual cue for pillars. I always try and jump from the top, though. Banjo is like kind of skewed in an angle when you jump off, and I don't know, that bugs me. I find if I'm looking at that, I just can't do it. I end up failing because it's hard to tell where I'm it's hard to tell where I'm at before I flap, just because Banjo's at a different angle.
Right.
But it doesn't really matter what your camera looks like as long as you make it from one pillar to the next. Mumbo's starting in his Witchy World
coming up.
Yeah, as Znernicus enters to do his GGM.
Looks like it could be good.
Yeah. Ooh, he puts it in the wrong spot. I mean, it was hard.
Toss up.
Yeah, it was hard to see. I could see like the foot moving in the top left corner, but I don't know if Mumbo saw that when he was going to pick up the piece.
I definitely did not see that.
Yeah,
84 is still pretty nice. Znernicus getting an 84 GGM.
Yeah, the only time you really have to scan the puzzle pieces to like look at the pictures when you're hammering in the puzzle. So it's really easy to miss little details on where the pieces should go. Or you'll see a piece that has like a piece of the puzzle, and then you'll look at the puzzle and go, yeah, I know where that goes, and then it was like, oh wait, no, that was the puzzle a second ago. And it actually goes one to the right, where the picture used to be.
That was the word. That one gets me all the time with the dude in the Witchy World, the Jippo Jim.
It happens to me all the time in the CCL puzzle. I hate it. CCL puzzle has lots of little lines and colors in it that are like...
Right.
That just always flicker on the pieces for like a second because the puzzle spends so long looking at the roof. But then... Nope. It was always a second ago. Oh no,
MumboToken.
Mumbo.
What are you doing? It goes above the torch.
I don't think Mumbo's put in like a single piece in the right spot yet until he started going for that
There we
side. There we go.
We're rolling now.
Mumbo with the 77.
Solid 78. Oh, 77.
Znernicus got a
getting a
78,
78.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on with MumboToken there.
Both players almost synced up. Poggers. But Mumbo's gonna be resetting soon. Oh, Mumbo's audio just died on me. Oh, there we go.
It's pitching a bunch, but I haven't heard it die yet.
Oh, yeah, during the intro it like completely dropped for me. Just for like
Blame
2
Twitch.
or 3 seconds. I don't know if it's Twitch, it could have been my laptop. Or Discord. Wait, no, it wouldn't have been Discord.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ah, yeah, yeah.
Ah, yeah, yeah, cute race. Znernicus
Oh, is
finishing
Znernicus
with
spoiling a
the
74? Nice.
Yeah, 74 on JRL, you say? Question mark.
Mumbo jumping over the pizza. Nice comfy cozy walk around the big top.
Yeah. I like the camera Mumbo had for a lot of his run. I just kind of always hold R on my way up to split up, but having the camera at the side there is probably a little better for lag reduction. Mumbo with a pretty fast aim for his switch.
Very nice.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that, Samu Desu. I think that the puzzle for JRL is like, I mean, you don't even like see in any speedrun where you go into that room, you don't see the puzzle that it's like taking a picture of. You just see the one area right by the entrance. A puzzle of the octopus would be so laggy.
It completely makes sense that all the puzzles are like that so they don't lag, because like none of them are in the main area. I never realized that.
Yeah. I wonder what kind of like if the puzzle like pictures are like a pre-rendered something. I don't know.
Yeah, God, could you imagine if it had to actually render it and CCL was outside?
Yeah, that'd be terrible.
That'd be so long.
I mean, I think the CCL puzzle could also be of like trash can. Like,
Right.
I think that would be an interesting puzzle. Imagine if it was pot of gold.
I was gonna say cheese wedge.
Cheese wedge would be laggy, but I say pot of gold because I think a puzzle for pot of gold would be harder to put together than cheese wedge. It's like all the jiggy like pieces look the
Yeah,
same.
if it was just a wall of the jiggies.
Yeah, we know, cheese wedge. You'll never hear from me again. Or you'll never see me again, sorry.
Hey, here he is. He survived.
Anyways, Znernicus is out of Witchy World. He's going to be on his way to Plateau in a sec. Meanwhile, MumboToken is running down Clifftop on his way to JRL. And JRL is open, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo!
He made it in. All he has left to do is make it past the eel. I think he's got quite a little bit of a lead on Znernicus, though. Znernicus split on his Witchy World file.
Yeah, it looks like about a minute 40.
30-28, and Mumbo at 28-48. So yeah.
Znernicus not getting the grab.
Yeah, it's 40. My bad. No, it's 30. I can't math.
Definitely 40. I always hate trying to activate these split up pads. Like, you have to wait a little bit, and it's so annoying because you just want to press the button and go.
Yeah.
It's the same with pressing these switches down.
Just when you think it's fully pressed down, you've waited for like a small pause. Banjo. Whoop. Come on. Come on. Almost a good swim past the octopus.
Yeah. Went straight to the wall, took no chances. Good see me fish too. Alright, Eels, where you at?
Whoop.
Oh no!
Oh no! Mumbo didn't make it. He died to the eel. The race is basically tied at this point. They're going to be entering the water. Well, Mumbo doesn't have to go for the note, so I think he's still going to be ahead by a little bit.
Not by much. Oh man. 46, here we come, is right.
Yeah. So Znernicus into the water, diving down. He's waiting a little bit to go to the middle, just so he has a little bit more time on his timer. Yeah, Znernicus is still going to be about maybe 10-ish seconds behind Mumbo at this point. But, I mean, that's a lot better than it was before. That's for sure.
Yeah, no kidding. God, that is a costly death.
Yeah. Ooh. MumboToken's swimmer on the octopus always makes me shudder a little bit. So the angles that he makes are always really seat gripping.
Yeah, Znernicus took a much more like straight line approach to the octopus.
Yeah.
Really high up too. Mumbo like curves around his face.
Yeah, looking at their timers, it's about an 8-second difference, I think. So.
All right, Mumbo's up. He's alive.
Yeah.
Znernicus had really good eel placement, choosing to surface in the middle. Probably could have gone straight to the honeycomb.
Yeah. I mean, in the end, may as well not.
Don't want to die.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Who would do that? Who would do that?
Yeah.
Are both these players bonkless so far?
Yes.
Yeah, I haven't seen a bonk yet this race.
With only one move left.
Ooh, Znernicus jumping too close
sign.
to the sign. Even if you're right next to the ledge, you'll still touch the sign if you're standing in that spot. You cannot avoid the sign. Mumbo with the quick dive. Not often seen in Banjo-Tooie, but happens occasionally. Both players having green potion Klungo right at the beginning, so we could see a bit of a time loss here if one of them gets red and the other gets blue. If if both players manage to pull them off optimally.
Let's be real, blue seconds never optimal. That dude always walks in your way.
Yeah.
We'll see here.
Both players getting
Wow,
green,
both
blue.
players. No big Klungus this run.
Alright, let's see what happens here with Mumbo's third clone. Easy shot.
Easy, that dude is out of the way.
And now on Znernicus' side, it takes a bit of a damage, but
No big deal.
yep.
Easy shot.
Both of them having nice luck on their clones. Nobody's running in anyone's way.
Znernicus with a really, really nice push
Mm-hmm.
into the loading zone, basically.
That's exactly what you want to see. Alright, Mumbo making it out with a bonkless run. Znernicus also making out bonkless. I mean, aside from the prison code luck, these players have had pretty good luck this run.
Yeah.
The flies could have been better for Znernicus, but aside from that, everything's gone pretty fabulous.
Yeah.
Now all that's left is Hag 1. Mumbo is definitely for sure going to be going for the grenade quick shot, so Znernicus is going to have to keep pace with him if he plans to win the race. But Mumbo could also accidentally blow up his clockwork inside the battery hold.
Just run straight into the Ugger.
Yeah, the Ugger could block the battery. He could try going for left or for right battery first and get stopped on the way.
Very ill-advised strategy.
Alright, Mumbo on his way back to the file now.
Out of 13-second lead for MumboToken, so Znernicus probably going to need some mistakes
Yeah.
from Mumbo to catch up.
Yeah, Znernicus looks like he's running on a pretty high time, like almost a 6:45 Hag 1 split. Oh my god, Znernicus saved a lot of time on that. On that
Yeah, he
split. I wonder what happened.
That has to be a wrong clone.
Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna have to ask about that. It's an interesting gold split. Oh yeah, that's right, because Znernicus doesn't split after Plateau. He just splits on the warp. The warp to,
Mm-hmm.
Alright, here we go. See exactly how MumboToken can do his Hag 1 here. I'm sure he's put some practice into it. Ooh.
Oh,
Not off to a great start so far. Shot one grenade too few. Oh no, Znernicus fires a clockwork.
He was on grenades.
Yeah, it looked like he tried the quick shot, but accidentally just swapped eggs. So both players with pretty sloppy first phases. Let's see if they can pull it together after this. Ooh, wow, that was really weird out of Mumbo's stream. He fired all the grenades at Hag 1, and like, they weren't dealing any damage, but then they started suddenly doing it. I don't know if he like tapped C down to aim up ever so slightly, but either way, whatever he did, he managed to make it out of the phase.
Znernicus abandoning the quick shots, just going straight for fire eggs. Can't say I blame him.
Alright, Mumbo finally getting a good cycle out of Grunny here. Players about one phase different from each other. Or half a phase, I guess. I've never seen that camera angle before.
What was
that looked like a soft lock camera angle to me.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, like when Banjo puts in Kazooie, I guess he was like up against the wall in such an angle that like it just didn't work. Oh no, it looks like Znernicus tried to do the grenade shot at one more time, the quick shot, but didn't make it out. He's gonna have to pick up a little bit. Ooh, he missed the last shot. I wonder what happened there.
Yeah.
It looked like it was good.
She was in the middle of shooting, so she won't take damage.
Oh. I didn't know that she didn't take damage when she was shooting.
Yeah, that was because I had that happen to me recently, and it cost me a PB like a month ago, and that's the explanation I think I got from Cole or Brad, one of them.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. Ooh, the very tip of the explosion blowing up the battery.
That was close.
That was very close. Yeah, you can be that far away from the battery, but yeah, that was really far away from the battery.
Oh, he's right in the way? Alright.
Yeah, made it around. Alright, Mumbo jumping in the second battery. He's on the home stretch now. Unless the Uggers like power up into some sort of super Ugger, I don't think anything is gonna stop MumboToken from taking this victory.
Oh, there's one thing we haven't seen yet.
Yeah? I don't want to say it out loud though.
I will cry.
Guess Mumbo decided not to do the grenade quick shot for that cycle. Maybe his angle was messed up.
We have not seen a soft lock on MT puzzle yet.
Yeah, I don't think you can soft lock on Hag 1 this late into the fight. I'm pretty sure the soft lock only happens when she's answering the questions. Alright, MumboToken finishes with a 46-15.
GG.
Now we got Znernicus finishing up his fight. This game audio is kind of quiet, so I hope y'all can hear it.
And
Znernicus
Mumbo
aiming a
getting
little
his best
high.
run of the tournament so far.
Ooh. There we go. Manages to make it out. Lots of health. Only one left. Znernicus finishes with a 46-59. They did it. They both did it.
A little sketchy at the end there, but we're in there.
Yeah. Yeah.